So I received a couple of questions this past month, and yes, I'm working secretly in the dark in my dungeon down here in the basement. I hear tap tap. That's the beagle, right? That's Leo. The question was, why do you continue to do what you do? And it was a great question. Um, why do I continue to do what I'm currently doing? It's because I feel that God has put me in a position um, and kind of rolled things in a straight roll. I said that straight line. Um, that's really where it's at, right? Why do I continue? It's all the experiences that I've had over the course of 53 years on this planet. You know, um, I get knocked down a lot, but I dust myself off and get my ass back up. That's kind of been my glowing philosophy on things, right? Um, I've had these conversations with students and colleagues and things like that. I sit down and I share my story a little bit, which I like to share the story because if my experiences can improve your life, I've done my job, right? To bring a little bit of healing in this crazy effed up world that we're in on a daily basis. So, and they're like, "Well, how do you do that?" And, there's a long answer. There's really no short answer. It's our own, it's our own experiences, right? We have to roll with the punches. That was ingrained to me by my father, Harold Banks, and my mother, Sally Banks. And, as far as, and here's another thing, I feel like I've had multiple lives within this current life that I've been in right now, right? Um, Before and after my parents passing, before and after my oldest child's estrangement, before and after, still seeing my two youngest kids, Peyton 26, Cat 22. I still see them as little babies. It's crazy to think how fast life goes. And I think that's the biggest thing. Um, I've been able to, over the course of the last 5, 6 years, stop and smell the roses a little bit, and I've been forced to, due to kind of a health ailment. Right, I had a stroke 3 years ago. I had a TIA 2 years ago. I had a TIA a couple weeks back. Probably had one on Tuesday of last week, but I keep going, man. People say, "Are you okay?" Yeah. Well, I'm not really okay, but I'm okay if that makes any sense. I'm okay in the fact that I know for a fact that I'm living every moment. I'm uh, I'm stopping and smelling the roses. I'm taking a look out the back sliding glass door and seeing my dog Loki walking through the snow, and you see things differently. You look at the clouds. It's really kind of corny, but for so often we don't stop and smell the roses. We don't see things. We have our eyes on this prize, this thing called money, right? Money makes the world go round. Oh, I'm not going to sing to you, dang it. But here's the thing with that. Okay, um, for a better part of my life, man, I was chasing dollar signs instead of experiencing the little things that go on in life. Don't do that. You know what? You don't have to work overtime every damn weekend away from your family. You don't have to. Go and experience your kids, in what their niche is, right? And tell them good job. Don't worry, don't coach them on the way home, that sort of thing. But anyway, so why I continue to do the things that I do. Number one, I've been blessed by Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I will not deny him in front of anybody. God, my family, my extended family. When I talk about some of my work buddies, you know who you are. But I do it to make the world a better place. And if I can do that, hey, every moment I'll cherish. I'll stop and smell the roses. Stop and watch the damn, the snow falling and my dog chasing, this fat bunny that just gets away just in time. But most of all, man, be present with your kids, with your family, with your friends. Be present. God bless.